Hello, my dear learners. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So, my dear learners, here comes up chapter number 8 of your book. Okay, so we are coming with 8 chapters. So I am hoping so the previous chapter like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is totally clear to you. Yes or no? Tell me, are you getting everything are you getting all the things clear? Are you also practicing all the things which I am teaching in the class? I want your answer. Okay? I want everyone to solve all these things because computer is not about listening all the things. In English and Hindi, it's fine to listen all the things, but in computer, it is not necessary, not good to listen. It's more about to do all these things practically. So, are you doing practically all these things? I want comment from all of you. Okay, like you are doing all these things practically or not. Okay, so let's start. This is a very interesting chapter of your book because it is very relatable to you because it is about internet. Nowadays, internet is very popular. Yes or no? Like me, you, all of you, means everyone is using internet nowadays. If I'm asking you, with the help of internet, what are the things that we can able to do? You have the list of lots of things we can able to do, like shopping, watching movies, playing games, social media, messaging, email, find any locations, send money, receive the money. Okay, and there are some other things is also there which is required nowadays. Okay, so that's why we can say nowadays internet is very popular, and in this chapter we will see about internet. What is internet? What are their uses? Nowadays, internet is used in different sectors, like in schools, in offices, in our homes also. So, what are the things we can able to do with the help of internet? Okay. So excited? Do you want to know? I'm hoping that you already know about all the things. Okay, because you and me all this generation is very much we can say pro in this. Okay. So let's see how many of you are pro in this. Okay. So let's start this chapter. First, you have to welcome your friend. That is Marvin. So hi, I'm Marvin. We all use internet in our day-to-day lives these days. Nowadays, me, you, everyone is using internet. With the help of internet, we look for informations, we do office work, we perform many tasks on government portals, and also use internet for communication and entertainment. Nowadays, of course, it is used for entertainment also for the office purpose also, for to communicate also we can use this internet service. The use of internet these days are immutable. We cannot imagine our life without internet. Okay, if one day your internet pack is we can say completed, and for one day, can you able to survive without internet? Let's see how many of you can able to survive. Let's try this thing. One day, no internet. Let's see how many of you can able to do. Okay, so but do you know that exact meaning of internet? From where did this term evolve and how people start using it? First, we will see how this internet term evolved. Okay, so in this chapter we will get answer all your questions. Let us discuss the history of the internet and its application in various fields. Let's see the history of internet, how the internet evolved according to the time. Who invented this internet? First, history of internet. Okay, so internet derived from the word inter plus net, means a network of multiple computers that are connected to one another all over the world and share information. Internet means a lots of multiple computers are connected to each other and share the informations around the whole world. Okay, so internet is a wide area network that is connection of devices which share resources and information with one another. Of course, with the help of internet, we can share the informations with one another. Nowadays, I am living in Delhi. I can able to see what are the things that is going on in UP, in Bihar, in USA, in Canada. Yes, it's just because of the internet. Nowadays, internet are there, social media platform are there, so I can get any of the informations around the whole world. So this system are geologically separated and share data and informations with each other. Nowadays, internets are very popular to share the informations with one another. Nowadays, messages are there. We can congratulate to the persons. We can give wishes to the person like birthday wish, anniversary wish. We can say there are lots of number of wishes are there. So we can do it. Okay. So the first network was ARPANET. That is ARPANET. That is Advanced Research Project Agency Network. That is ARPANET. Our Advanced Research Project Agency Network. This is written here. Created in 1969 by US Department of Defense. So this network is created by USA. It was developed by military people to give effective communication. So first, this setup is made for the military person. Of course, it is made by the US Defense Agency. So it is based for the military purpose. So that's why the soldiers can able to communicate with each other. So the ARPANET linked many research centers and university. By 1990, ARPANET was completely replaced by NSFNET, that is National Science Foundation. So Advanced Research Project Agency Network is replaced by National Science Foundation. That expanded its research institutions. Eventually, the configurations of computer in this network was getting started before more and more complex, and thus internet came into use. Internet, which was initially used for research work and military purpose, now expand itself and become a medium of communications and to share information between the general public. Starting it is used for the military purpose, but now we can able to share informations, we can communicate, we can able to get all these things with the help of internet. So that's why it is impossible to survive one day without internet. Okay, so one day without internet is far topic. You can live one day without social media. No Facebook, no Instagram, no reels, nothing like that. Just try this thing. Okay. So next topic is internet is clear. How internet invent, how it is come. Okay. Now we'll see important service available on internet. What are the service that is given by the internet? First service is World Wide Web. What is www? It is not the fighting. www is the most important service used in internet. So this is the most important service. World Wide Web is a huge collection of all the web pages present on the internet. So it is a huge collection of all the web pages that is there in internet. It was developed by Tim Berners-Lee at CERN, Europe Council for Nuclear Research in 1989. So www is invented in Europe. Okay. So the World Wide Web actually run on the hardware called internet. Of course, www work on the internet only. So the web pages that are there on www are combination of text, hyperlink and multimedia content. So there should be a collection of all these things: text, hyperlink and multimedia. These web pages are linked with each others by various links and are identified by unique address known as URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator. Okay, so this is the thing. So web pages is a combination of text, hyperlink and multimedia content, and these pages are connected with URL. Now, to open and view the web pages, we need a special software called web browser. What we want? A web browser. Some famous web browsers are Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, Opera and Safari. So these are the some, what we can say, browse window in which we can able to find something. Okay, so these are the web browsers. Okay, so examples are there and their icons is also there. Okay, so these are the web browsers. Okay, mostly we can use Google Chrome nowadays. Okay, now Internet is also there for video conferencing. Okay, nowadays in video conferencing we need internet connections. Okay, so video conferencing is the technology that allows people sitting in a different parts of the world to communicate face to face with each other. Okay, like for example, maybe you are in UP, you are in Haryana, you are in Punjab, you can video conference to me. It's I am in different state, you are in different state, but you can able to do with the help of internet service. They can see as well as we can hear the other person. Of course, video conference we can able to see also and hear also. Video conferencing has brought a major advancement. Video conferencing has brought a major advancement in the communication industry. Of course, they create a very big advancement. It has helped many organizations to save a lot of money and time that was otherwise spent in traveling for the meeting. Of course, they what they do, they help us to save our time, because if video conference is not there, so I want to go in Bihar and UP to meet you. Okay, if I want to talk to you, but nowadays video conferencing is there, so you can talk to me. You can talk to me anytime, anywhere. Okay, so for video conferencing, we need a hardware along with a computer. What we want? A hardware with a computer. So these includes headphones, web cameras, microphones, and also the internet connectivity. So we need all these things if you want to connect with one person to another person. Internet is compulsory thing. These days, video conferencing is not just limited to the companies or organizations. It is not limited to the companies and organization. No, individual level also we can do. So people are using it to communicate with their friends and families setting in different locations. Like I am giving the example. Okay. So also the schools are using video conferencing these days to connect online classes. Now in the COVID period, we can see, or sometime when there should be a very bad weather, very extreme winters are there, so schools is running in the mode of online. Okay, so a recent example of this is observed as online classes being conducted all over the world during the COVID-19 pandemic. Yes, in the COVID-19 pandemic, everyone is doing online classes with the help of these software, like we can call it Spike, Zoom, Microsoft Teams. Okay, so these are the video conferencing we can do with the help of internet. Next, also instant messaging. Nowadays we can do instant messaging with the help of internet. So instant messaging is a real-time chat that happens between two people in real time. Okay, in the real time we can able to chat with the other person. The text-based messages are transferred from one person to another within the fraction of second. It takes just a second to transfer your message to one person to another person. The IM, that is instant messaging, that is IM. A person comes to know that status of the other person, whether the other person is online and connected or offline. Of course, nowadays in the WhatsApp we can see the last scene of that person, online or offline is that. Okay, so if we send an offline message, the application alerts the recipient with a small window containing the message or through the alert sound. Of course, we cannot able to send any messages without the internet. You need the internet connection. You should be online for that. Okay. So instant messages now also permit sharing emotions, GIF, voice, and video calls beside text based messages. So with message we can now able to send videos, photos, emojis, all these things. Some famous messengers are Facebook, Instagram, Yahoo. I don't want to tell anything because you already know all these messages app, in which these apps help you to send messages to your friend and family. Okay, so this thing also we can do with the help of internet. Now chatting also we can do. Chatting. So text conversations between people who are sitting online at the same time is called chatting. The difference between IM and chatting is that in chatting, both the person needs to online in the same time. Chatting means when I am online, you are online and I am talking to you. This is chatting. And messaging, or we can say IM means I am online, maybe you are offline, then only we can able to send message. Okay. But in chatting, me and you both are online. So chat is also called internet. Okay, of course, we need internet. So nowadays, chatting also involves communication through voice and voice video messages. Okay, various applications are available in the market that help us to chat with different peoples like WhatsApp, Hangout, messages, etc., messengers, etc. So we can also connect through chatting websites or chat rooms to find people to the internet also. Nowadays different options are there. Now see, nowadays we can able to see how many persons are online, how many are offline, what are their last seen. Okay, into everything. So chat rooms are a closed group of people that share same interest to communicate and shares their knowledge. Of course, in the chatting, in the chat room, what we are doing, we are communicating. Okay, so this is chatting. E-learning, nowadays people are learning with the help of internet also. Okay, so electronic learning, or we can say e-education or online education. These are the three terms we can use. Online education, e-learning and electronic learning is the use of internet to give education and knowledge using online teaching tools. Nowadays, like I am teaching to you, I am following the online tool because you are watching me. It's just because of e-learning platforms that is there. That's why we can say nowadays education is very nowadays education system is totally changed, offline to online totally. Nowadays you are watching me just because you have internet connection in your phone. That's only you can able to watch me. Okay, so it lets people sit in different parts of the world and imbibe knowledge of anytime anywhere easily. Nowadays we can take knowledge anywhere anytime. Okay, it is very comfortable. So we have already discussed about the learning happens through the video conferencing earlier, wherein the several students can be educated sitting in their homes. Learning can be made more interesting using various documents, animations, videos, audio and other digital modules as per the study material. So there are many learning apps available like Baiju, Khansar and Extra Marks, textbook, PW, lots of we can say e-learning platforms are there. So this technology is more interactive and interesting. Nowadays, e-learning platforms, they give you content and everything in a more attractive way. And also time and money saving as compared to the traditional teaching method. Of course, it is much cheaper than the traditional learning method. Various universities are already using internet to impart knowledge through various online courses and by conducting online examinations. Nowadays, examinations also conducted online. Online classes is clear to you. Examinations also can happen in online mode, in which you have to just sit in their home and do the paper. Mostly in the COVID-19, everyone is doing like all these things. Okay, so this is also there. Now e-commerce, what does e-commerce platform do? So e-commerce or electronic commerce is known as e-businesses. So these companies comes under e-businesses. As we know that commerce stands for selling and buying goods. Commerce means selling and buying goods. Of course, with the help of e-commerce platform, we can able to buy something or sell something in that platform. So when this selling and buying of goods happen using internet, it is known as e-commerce because we are using internet for that. Buying and selling is in the mode online, so that's why it is known as e-commerce. It also involves the online transaction of funds and money. So it involves, nowadays we can able to receive, send money online. So there are various services that can available online for the transaction of fund. These include online shopping, booking a ticket, hotel room, depositing bill, etc. Some famous e-commerce sites are Amazon, Flipkart, OLX, eBay. Okay, these are the e-commerce platform. Nowadays, everything is available on internet. Okay, so we can get any. Okay, now e-banking. Nowadays, we can do e-banking. That is electronic banking. With the help of internet, we do banking with the help of your phone, with the help of your laptop, all these things. So electronic bankings or online banking, also known as internet banking or net banking. It is also known as internet banking. It is also known as net banking. Okay, both are same. Internet and net banking. Internet banking or net banking help us to perform the banking transaction online using the internet service. With the help of this, we can able to perform online transactions. It enables us to transfer, withdraw, inquiry, and make payments online easily 24 into 7 without physical going to the banks. You do not need to go banks. Nowadays, we can do online transactions anytime, anywhere. You just need an internet connection. That's only the limitation of it. Banks nowadays are also providing service such as granting loans or credit online. Okay. So e-banking service such as Paytm, Google Pay, Bheem, etc. have also enabled us to transfer digital money not only through the banks but also between the common people and local vendor also. Nowadays shopping is done with the help of platforms like Paytm, Google Pay, okay, Phone Pay, all these things. Some common banking sites are www.online, sbi.com, www.icicbank.com, and PNG India Bank. It's depend upon the bank. Okay, so this is e-commerce. In electronical form, we can able to send, buy and sell the goods. Now LOT. What is LOT? So the Internet of Things, or we can call it LOT, is a group of objects or devices that are connected to each other through the internet to exchange informations. So what they are that these devices, they are connected with the internet to exchange the informations or data. Objects that are intelligent objects being able to understand comments are actually equipped with sensors that makes them react. Example, electrical appliances connected to a smartphone, wearables and smart appliances, smart TV and smart speaker is also there. See, smart TV and smart speaker is also there. All these things are connected to one another. Okay. Now, internet, TV and radio. Nowadays, in the TV also, we are watching YouTubes and all these things. Okay. So, internet TV is the transmissions of television service, audio or video through the internet connection. Nowadays, dish is not there. Okay. So, internet is there. Okay. So, these services include live streaming, web-based shows and video on demand based the normal channel show. We also get an options to include live streaming, web-based shows and video on the demand based of a normal channel shows. We also get an option to record the live program to watch them later also. Nowadays live program is also there, and the option is there, you can record the whole live program and you can watch later, okay, when you have time. So we can view any shows of your choice anytime. Some famous example of Netflix, Hotstar, Amazon Prime, Voot, Sony Live app, all these is examples we can use. Okay, so similarly, radio service means audio service being transmitted over internet are known as internet radio. Beside audio, radio also shows some transmit graphic, text, hyperlink, etc. Some famous internet radios are Mirchi 102.4 FM, Tuning, Red FM 93.5. So these are the chapter. In this chapter we will see about internet, how history of internet and what in different fields how the internet is used. Internet is using for playing games, watching TV, doing online shoppings, bankings, purchasing. Okay, all these things we can able to do with the help of internet. I'm hoping so this chapter is totally clear to you. So that's all, my dear learners, for this class. This chapter is over. I will meet you in your next class. Till then, keep learning, keep shining. Have a good day. Bye bye.